I'm Brandon, and I like to cook. Recently, I acquired this book from my friend Kim. Hi, Kim. It's 365 great barbecue and grilling recipes. I've decided to cook every recipe in this book. Today is recipe number 9. Let's see here. Party ginger beef bites. Sounds yummy. This one doesn't include any other recipes in the book. It's a solo recipe. So without further ado, let's get into it. For this recipe, you will need about 3 pounds of top round or other lean beef, or you can use steaks or what have you. I went ahead and got pre-bought cube meat, stew meat. It's usually cut from round. I tried to get 2 packages, but I made a boo-boo and wound up getting stir-fry cuts. So I'm just gonna try to work with it and make it work. But it's essentially the same stuff. It's just cut into strips and not cubes. So it'll probably cook a little faster because it's thinner, but you'll get the same tender, juicy results. Because you know beef is beef, especially since it's the same cut. It's both cut from round beef. After that, you'll need about 6 cloves of garlic, crushed, half a cup of coarsely chopped ginger, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of cooking wine, preferably sherry or vermouth, dry cooking wine, 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar, another 1/4 cup of oil, vegetable oil, peanut oil, what have you, and 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. Now this comes in 2 varieties, toasted and untoasted. For a more intense flavor, you're going to want to get the toasted sesame oil. And what you want to do is go ahead and combine all of those ingredients to a large bowl, like so. There's the garlic, ginger, soy sauce, cooking wine, rice wine vinegar. It smells really good. Our oil, veggie oil, peanut oil, olive oil, what have you. Try to avoid canola oil. Try to use a vegetable oil and sesame oil. Go ahead and get that nice and mixed up. And add your meats. Don't be afraid to get in there with your hands and make sure everything's mixed up nice and good in there. Things all coated and marinated evenly. Make sure everything's in there good. You're gonna want to let this rest for about an hour or 2 hours, or you want to let it rest overnight in the refrigerator. All right, while our meat is marinating, we're going to want to prepare some skewers. I have some 8-inch bamboo skewers soaking in water. You want to let those soak for at least half an hour, but if you're going to let your meat marinate for an hour, like if you just do this right after you finish with the meat, they should be nice and soaked when you're ready to start grilling. Yeah, easy peasy. So it's been about an hour for our meat to marinate. It's time to make our skewers. I like to use 2 skewers for the cubes to make them more manageable, and I guess just 1 for the strips as I grab them. I'll try to grab all the chunks first. There, we have our little steak strips and our steak chunks. Our meat is skewered and our fire is ready. It's also a little bit rainy. That's okay, because it's not raining hard enough to put a fire out. As you can see, I have another 2-zone fire. On the left side is all the coals. On the right side, there are no coals. Yeah, I'm gonna do a 2-zone fire. I'm gonna cook, starting with the large chunks on the hot spot, and then I can move those over to the cool spot and then cook the thinner ones because they'll cook up a lot faster. So I'll start with these guys on this side. So once those guys are down, put a little extra marinade on top. Let those get a nice good sear on them. So it's been about 2 or 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and turn these over. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, oh look at those beautiful grill marks. It's one thing I love about the grill is those grill marks. As usual, once we get a flip, you want to marinate. Flip and marinate. Let that other side get a good sear. All right, it's been another 3 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scooch these guys over to the cooler part of the grill, away from the coals, where they'll get some residual heat, but they won't cook as hard or fast. All right, we got the big chunks on the cooler side of the grill, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put these little guys down. These guys, they cook so fast, I guarantee. Might have to do them in stages. Oh, use the gloved hand. Use the gloved hand. That's what it's there for. All right, put a few down. Marinade, extra marinade. And these will cook in about half the time because they're not as thick. So maybe only about a minute or 2. By the time I get them down and get the marinade on them, gotta turn them. Yep, look at that. Got your happy little grill marks. Let those go for another minute. So you can slide those over to the cool side. Trust me, it's cooler over there, but they will continue to cook. Because it's still plenty warm over there. I love these. These are quick and easy. The hardest part is, once again, the prep work of chopping up all the stuff to put in the marinade. I guess skewering them too was pretty tough, but oh yeah, it's on fire. Feel free to put your bigger chunks on to help them cook through a little bit more. All right, and I can call these done. Ooh. All right, folks, there you have it. Ginger party beef bites. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. All right, let's have a bite. Mmm, mmm, delicious. Tender. Not Asian. Definitely taste the ginger. A plus. Good stuff. Good stuff. Um, Definitely recommend giving it a shot. Real easy recipe. Quick. Cook up fast. And you still have plenty of fire left over for your main course or anything else you might want to cook. And as I said, aside from skewering and chopping up some ginger, these guys are pretty quick and easy to make. Um, Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, it's always something to cook. Peace.